1 Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Sonny Gray having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Lamont Wade Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's the strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That misses. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line to left. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, our starter in this one, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike one. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Conforto makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw into third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And again he's back safely. And another move. Back in again. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Gray back to work. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Off the mark there. And a count even 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 6,
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Patrick Bailey. And that one a little bit high.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hard hit right side. Gallo steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting 6.
This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sable makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7. The first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First
Inside.
offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Conforto under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crawford bats left, throws right, 36 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Number 70, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Yes.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in there. The 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 to Davis. Got him. 3rd out. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Webb back to work. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Christian Vasquez. That's a little bit low. Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. That one hit to right. Conforto settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
So the lineup flips over. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. That's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the left fielder, Blake Sable, rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Ball one, no strikes. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Whips it to Gallo.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Three, 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Right side. Slings to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner.
Oh, look at this. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Now the designated hitter, Byron.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Now here is Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. Kirilloff in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Second.
And up next for the Giants, number 70. He reached on a walk his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Strike 2.
0-2.
A little bit low. Way inside, gets out of the way. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he just got his hand in there.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And here it comes. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
Ouch. That one squared up the umpire, and it looks like he got him pretty good. Well, these are the scary ones off the mask. The technology has improved quite a bit to protect the catchers and the umps. I definitely think it helped this time. Looks to me like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, and no one likes to see the umpires take shots like that, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's shaking it off.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Davis in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and he popped it up. Correa is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. And the pitch. And ball 1. And misses inside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Rip to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman, Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one missed. Farmer, the lead runner out at second. Castro on at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got him! And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
And they're at the knees. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Hard liner. And it's into the gap. Heading for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. He's also in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball two. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
And now the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. That's to third. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Taylor on the run into the gap. And it's caught. And there's one down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1-1.
That's inside.
Ball inside.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Sable, the runner at second with one away. And that one sliced foul.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And the righty deals.
2-1.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 61 getting loose as well. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sonny Gray will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kirilov snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The wind and the pitch. They say it went. Correa in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No, that's a ball.
And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, number 47. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Minnesota as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in target field, here's the second baseman, number 70. Moran back to work. And that's a strike. Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And that's a little bit high. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one lifted to left. Castro flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now back, the first baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kirilloff in position. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder on the ball.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie Castro.
Castro.
The wind of the pitch. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Throw to first is in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. On a strike, the pitch. Next offering is outside. Check swing. He held up. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Strike on the outside corner. And 1-1. Gallo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Righty to the plate. Clips the corner. That is strike two. On the ground. And that one handled. They get the force. Inning over. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it 2-1. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off the Giants, the designated hitter, J.D.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. That's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Michael Conforto. That one's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Blake Sable, in there for strike one. Popped up left side. Farmer right there to make the grab. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Anthony DeSclafani on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alex Kirilloff digs in now.
The right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
Bounce back to the mound. And that chance handled. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
The designated hitter,
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss there. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now that's second baseman, Edward.
Number 47, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohan Duran. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, one-run game. Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. Yeah, there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Bailey in the box lays off for ball one. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball two. Outside. Brandon Crawford on deck for San Francisco. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Crawford in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Kirilloff pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now that's second baseman,
Number 70 now at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Out towards right center field. Taylor under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.